On January 24th, 2011, this is Pulling You number 76, Day 2, Part 2. Welcome back, Bridge friends. Michael here at Bridge Hands, here with more Bridge Hands utilizing our losing trick count and cover card skills to make help suit game tries. Okay, let's go for it. You'll recall losing trick count and cover card hand evaluation requires a trump fit, usually a major suit, or as we'll see, a self-sustaining suit that we'll cover shortly. Now, aces and kings are not losers, nor are queens, unless without an accompanying honor for support. And this would include both trump as well as side suits with nice honors. We don't count losers beyond the first three cards in a suit, expecting an opportunity to either promote or rough losers in the suit. And we can subtract responders' cover cards from the opener's losers to determine opener's total losers. So 6 losers minus 3 cover cards would be a 10-trick game. And following the principle of the law of total trick, complementary hands with more than 8 trumps are likely to generate extra tricks. Okay, so first of all, we take a look at hands that are solid with no losers. And then next, in the next situation, we can see hands, segments where we have 1 loser. Lacking 2 juicy honors in a suit, then we would count 2 losers, such as a hand with ace 3 times, king 3 times, queen 10 third, queen doubleton, and so on. As a responder with trump fit, the math is easier. We often would like to count cover cards rather than big numbers using losing trick count for the responder. And yes, extra trump and useful short side suits will generate extra tricks. Okay, so let's take a look at some help suit game try combinations. With a major suit fit, 6 to 9 playing points, and 2 cover cards, responder will attempt a sign-off, such as 1 heart, 2 hearts, or 1 spade, 2 spades. With 6 losers, opener should make a help suit game try at the 3 level, bidding a weak side suit, bidding up the line by suit rank. So with 6 losing trick count, opener will make a help suit game try in the side suit with 2 to 3 losers. In lacking help, but with at least 2.5 cover cards and side suit help, then the responder can go ahead and make a countersuit game try in the suit of the rank that is above the opener's suit. So when the opener has 6 losers in all suits, then the opener can go ahead and make a 2 no trump rebid, asking for help in any side suit. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some countersuit combinations. All right, after discovering a fit during the bidding process, opener counts 6 losers. 1 spade, 2 hearts, in diamonds another 2, and in clubs 1 more, for a total of 6 losers. With 6 losers, the opener would like to probe the diamond suit, bidding 3 diamonds, asking for help. Now, unfortunately, the responder east, as we can see, has little help with 2 small diamonds. Yet, if the opener needs help in hearts, then the responder would definitely bid game. So on this auction, the bidding would go 1 spade, 2 spades, with the opener rebidding 3 diamonds, looking for help in that suit. Now the responder east can bid 3 hearts, making a countersuit game try. And what's our chances for making game here? Despite the partnership only holding 21 high card points, with West's 6 losers and East's covers, game makes 43% of the time. Now, while that is slightly less than a 50-50 chance, playing contract rubber bridge or duplicate team imp format, the game bonus is certainly worth the risk. Now let's move East's spade queen to a club queen and note the impact. Okay, so in this situation, we have the queen of spades is now the queen of clubs. Again, West opens 1 spade, East signs off in 2 spades, with West rebidding 3 diamonds with the 6 losers. And the responder has a minimum in diamond help. So should the responder go ahead and make a 3 heart countersuit game try here, do you think? Well, looking at East's hand and the minimum diamond help, even with a possible heart support, East only has how many cover cards? Let's take a look at that. Looks like 1.5 cover cards here, doesn't it? We've got one cover card in hearts, maybe a half a cover card for the doubleton in diamonds with 3 trump. That isn't enough. We know that our opener over here in the West has 6 losers. So after 1 spade, 2 spades, and 3 diamond rebid, East should not do a countersuit game try here. They should instead make a sign-off move, looking to play in 3 spades. And what is the chance to make a game here after 3 diamonds, 3 spades? Well, if it went to 4 spades, it would be a 9% opportunity to make game. Not a very good chance at all. So despite East having, again, another 8 high card points with the same honors, notice the impact of the club queen, how much it's misplaced. Far less useful than if it was the spade queen that we saw earlier. Well, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these hands 3 and 4 at the table and see how we do with bidding and play. And for hand number 3, we see we have the same hand for South. This is the 5-4-3-1 shape with ace, king, 5 times in spades. 7 high, 1 distribution point makes 8. In hearts, ace 4 times. Another 4 makes 12. Singleton club. In diamonds, king 3 times. Another 3 makes 15. We like the fact that we have all primary honors, and we certainly enjoy the 5-4-3-1 shape. We'll bid 1 spade. Well, quite the converse is true for the West hand here. It's a 4-3-3. In clubs, ace, king, queen tight. Sure wish those honors were in a longer suit, but 9 points. In hearts, queen 9-8 4 times. Another 1 makes 10. In spades, jack 10-8 spot. What do you think of that? Not much, right? That's our righty's bid suit where they've opened a spade. No valuation there. And in diamonds, 9 3 times. So with 10 points, no, we will not make a takeout double. We'll just go ahead and pass. If our partner has 11 points or more, they'll open. They can borrow a king from us and be a hero. Open the bidding. Okay, to North then. It's a 5-3-3-2 shape we've seen before. In spades, queen 9 3 times. Fair. We like a queen honor in the partner's trump suit. In hearts, king, queen 3 times. We like that even better, don't we? Working honors, king, queen 3 times could be useful. That's 5 and 2 makes 7. Clubs, no help for that 5 intermediates. And in diamonds, 2 intermediates. Well, sure, that's worth 1 point for the doubleton. So 7 high, 1 distribution point makes 8. Over to the East hand, it's a 5-4-2-2. In diamonds, ace, queen, jack 10 5 times. Beautiful honor suit, 100 honors there. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 distribution for sure is 8. In clubs, jack 10 9 4 times. Another 1. 10 doubleton in hearts, 2 small spades. Not enough to come in at the 3 level. Too bad. Okay, back to South. Well, we had 15 points. We normally consider this intermediate, maybe high end of a small hand. Do we want to bid any more? Well, if we use our losing trick count, we do, don't we? We have 1 loser in spades. In hearts, ace 4 times. 2 losers in hearts gives us 3. 1 loser in clubs for the small club, and 2 losers in diamonds, 5, 6. So with 6 losers, yes, we'll make a help suit game try. Not in clubs, we only have a singleton. We'll ask in diamonds by rebidding 3 diamonds. Over then to North. North with a doubleton diamonds, no help. But how about doing a countersuit in hearts? How many losers are actually, how many covers does the North hand have? Well, we have 1 cover in spades, a half in diamonds where they ask for help. We can give a little bit of help there. And we've got these 2 nice heart honors that we got at least 1 cover there and maybe more. So we can do a help suit game try, rebidding 3 hearts. A pass. And South, what do you think? You've got ace 4 times. Do you like the fact that they can help in the other red suit? Yeah, I think so. So we'll go ahead and accept with ace 4 times, having our partner say they have 2.5 cover cards and they can help us in the heart suit. So we'll bid 4 spades, and the opening lead by West is certainly going to be a top club. Everybody follows. Over in the East hand, good for you. You played a jack of clubs, signaling encouragement. Although you do have the ace, queen, jack, 10, 5 times. But that's okay. You'll probably score those tricks anyway. So they go ahead and continue on the clubs with the king of clubs. Ace from ace king. Always don't lead your unprotected aces unless desperate. So it's a rough in since there's only a singleton club in south. And we're going to play maybe a round or two of trumps, or we're going to try roughing the diamond suit. Well, we might as well go ahead and play one round of spades. We have 8, they have 5. We've played and they've shown 2, so they have 3 left. We'll play a second round. They both follow. That means they have 1 outstanding, and we do have the queen and the dummy, although we could use it for maybe, perhaps, roughing a diamond. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let that sit for now. We'll go up to the king of hearts in the dummy. Remember, we have the ace in our hand. And then we'll go ahead and come back with a club and we'll rough one. Now remember, they have 1 spade left, so we certainly don't want to play our last spade, have them win it, and then start to promote their suits. So we'll go ahead and start seeing how we do on our heart suit. We'll play a heart up to the queen. This is the second round. Remember, we were 4-3 with 7. That means they had 6, and they played both on each round, so they played 4. They could be 3-3, wouldn't that be nice? 1 and 3 times, 36%. But most often they'll be 4-2, and we can peek and see that's what's going to happen here. Okay, so we've played the heart. We can now go ahead and play a club. And what are we doing here by playing a club? They play 2 rounds of clubs, right? And we roughed in the second time. We had 5 in the dummy and 1 in our hand. So we had 6, they had 7. And how about if we try promoting the club suit in the dummy? Do we have entries? Oh, sure. Yeah, we had the queen of spades, 1 entry, and we had that king and queen of hearts as the other entries. So we're trying to promote the club suit here rather than hoping for a 3-3 fit in the opponent's hearts. Okay, so we go ahead and had roughed in. They then play the jack of hearts. We win with the ace of hearts. After they've roughed in, we play our low heart and rough it in the dummy with the final spades. Remember, they played their last one. The queen of spades goes in. All the clubs have been played. We play a club, and we can pitch a diamond. Now, we've got 9 tricks. We need 1 more. We've got to hope this finesse is going to work. We play a small diamond, and with ace-queen being held by the east hand, yes, they either had to take it or duck it. But either way, they were in play, having to play a diamond back to our king of diamonds. So let's take a look at that again. The bidding 1 spade, 2 spades, rebid 3 diamonds, counter suit because there was enough cover cards. Had it been 1.5 to 2 cover cards is all no, but with the possibility of being 2.5 cover cards if these hearts are helpful. And it's below the spade suit, so they can not accept it in south if they don't like the heart help. But by rebidding 3 hearts, with ace fours in south, they said yes. So they rebid 4 spades. The opening lead was the ace of clubs. Roughed the second time, and rather to go ahead and play the first 3 rounds of spades, exhausting them when they're 3-2, which they are half the time, we would not be very likely to get 4 rounds of hearts unless they're 3-3, less than half the time, about a third of the time. If we had maybe a 10 or something to accompany, then maybe if the jack fell doubleton, great, but it's not necessarily going to happen. In this case, it's jack 9 4 times anyway. So, because we have only the small ones in this heart suit, we considered the strategy of promoting the clubs. That is, if they do not have a 5-card club suit, if they were limited to a 4-card club suit, then yes, we can go ahead with enough entries. We have the entry with the queen of spades, the king, queen of hearts, since we have the ace of hearts. So we tried to promote a club in the south. Remember, we talked, there was only a 43% chance of making. So we have to do some of our best efforts to try to get as many tricks. We played ace of spades, the king of spades, they both followed. Rather than get that last spade, we're going to use it for an entry to the dummy. We played the king of hearts. 1 round of clubs, we roughed. Now that's 3 rounds of clubs, right? We played the first time. Second time we didn't. That made 7. And here's 3 more is 10. We've got 2 in the dummy. They've got 1 left. We come back with a heart to the queen. Remember, they've got an outstanding trump. And when we played this club to the 10 by the opponent and we roughed it, we were over-roughed. But that promotes that last club, which is what we wanted to do. Then the heart to our ace. a heart that is roughed by the north hand, that valuable entry, promoting that last club in the dummy, and then trying for the finesse, and the diamond finesse does work. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and try another hand. Okay, let's take a look at hand number 4. Now, what we've done here is we've taken the Queen of Spades from north, given it to west, and we've taken the Queen of Clubs from west and given it to north. So same high card points, same shape, same honors, essentially, just in different suits. Here we go. So it was 1 spade by south with that 15 high card points and a 5, 4, 3, 1. With a 4, triple 3 with 10 points, it's a pass. Another 7 high card points. This time we do not have the Queen of Spades. It's 10, 9 little. Still have the King, Queen of Hearts, and the Queen 5 times in clubs. We'll take a look at that. And the Diamond Doubleton. So with 7 high, 1 distribution, we sign off in 2 spades. The 5, 4, 2, 2, that was a pass by East. And we still have our same hand, so we rebid 3 diamonds with our 6 losers, help suit game try. To north, what do we think here? Well, can't help in diamonds. Do you want to do a countersuit game try in hearts? No. The reason not is because we don't have 2.5 cover cards. We've got 1 cover card in hearts. Our club is not really worth anything. Now, our partner doesn't want help in clubs. They didn't even say anything about clubs. And as you can see, peeking to south, we've got a singleton opposite a queen 5 times. So this queen has turned into a worthless card in the club suit. In a working suit, remember we talked about working queens, such as trump, yes, it's working. It's worth a cover card. So we don't have 2 cover cards. We do not want to do a countersuit try. We want to sign off in 3 spades and hope we can make that. So 3 spades and south, you should respect your partner. You asked for help in the diamonds. Your partner says, I can't help you. So you're 6 losers, and when your partner bid 2 spades, they probably only had 2 cover cards. They didn't have the 2.5 to 3 this time. So we must accept it and pass 3 spades. The opening lead from ace-king 3 times, not ace-king-queen this time, is still fine. Lead in ace of clubs. No encouragement this time from the East hand. What's this all about? They still got the jack 10-9. Well, they see the queen 5 times in dummy, so they're not wanting to help promote the dummy's queen. So they play low. Some people play count when there's queen length in dummy, but that's advanced. Most people don't play that. All right, so after the ace of clubs, it's time to switch. Not much attractive to switch to. Probably don't want to play a spade from queen jack 8. So how about top of inner sequence in hearts from queen 9, 8, 5 times? Indeed, it's the 9 of hearts, goes to the king in the dummy from king, queen 3 times. And we go ahead and play a small diamond to do our finesse initially this time. We're not going to be promoting that club suit this time, that's for sure. Okay, the finesse worked. That was fine. They played second hand low over in the east hand. We now play our ace of spades. We play a low diamond. This time we're going to do the roughing strategy. We don't have the queen. We don't want to play a second round. And sure enough, over in west, they know what's coming up. They say, yeah, if they're trying to promote our rough, then we're going to do the opposite. If they're trying to rough by playing the second diamond, let's go ahead and play our jack. And south wins it with the king. Smartly didn't play 2 rounds. If it had been the third round, they would have lost the roughing opportunity. But we had the king control and can now play the third diamond and rough it. So we roughed a loser in dummy this time, since we can't promote that club suit. We play the queen of hearts. Everybody follows. We play a third round of hearts, and it works. They were not 3-3, but apparently East either doesn't want to rough it or has no more trump. They play a queen of diamonds. We then play our small spade, giving whoever has the last spade the lead. Sure enough, the queen was held by the west hand. They go ahead and play a top club. We rough in. We play our spade. We play our small heart to get 9 tricks. Okay, so once again, it was 1 spade, 2 spades, 3 diamonds, no countersuit, didn't have 2.5 cover cards or even a chance for it, sign off in 3 spades, leading the ace of clubs, no encouragement by East. They play on the second. They go to the top of inner sequence, the 9 of hearts from Jack 9, 8, 5. We then go ahead and come in with the King of Diamonds. The finesse works. We want to get a ruff. We play 1 round of trump, not 2. We play second round to them. They play the Jack of Spades, trying to desperately see if they can exhaust our trump in dummy, but we have the king. We play the third round of diamonds. We ruff it. Our Queen of Hearts. A heart to the ace. They did not fall 3-3. We let them in, and we get the last 3 tricks with 2 trumps. And promoting the heart? No, we didn't promote the heart. West, good for you for saving the heart. So there was no chance for promoting that suit. So we made our 9 tricks, not 10, which is good, which is what we wanted to do. So when there isn't a game using help suit game tries, don't find that you have to push it. When it's time to sign off, when your partner, the responder, does not have 2.5 to 3 cover cards, you got to play an apart score. Well, all right, bridge friends, this completes day 2, part 2, exploring hands using help suit game try and cover cards. Now in part 3, we'll try a few more help suit game try hands, including openers generalized to no trump rebid. And finally, we'll learn all about what constitutes a self-sustaining and semi-self-sustaining suit. Now, even if you don't have a partnership fit, knowing when you can immediately count, losing trick count, it can be a big advantage, bidding game, or even finding a close slam, which we'll see. So for our Premium and Ultra members, let's jump on over to part 3 of our Bridge Hands, lesson number 76 on losing trick count and cover cards. Thanks for dropping by. I look forward to seeing you soon on the flip side. Happy trails to you, and we'll see you over on part 3 and 3B for another 7 hands. Bye for now.